Is it COVID or a cold? Maybe the flu. Local doctors are seeing more patients coming in with a stuffy nose, coughing, body aches, and chills. Right now, the CDC says flu activity is minimal in Pennsylvania, but it is seeing an early uptick in cases in other states. And as the weather is going to be cooling down, people heading indoors more of the time, cases are expected to go up locally. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Ken Rice.
And I'm Christine Sorensen. Now, the problem is a lot of upper respiratory problems have similar symptoms as COVID. And if your child's sick, they can struggle to describe their symptoms.
So more parents are getting their kids tested thinking they have COVID when it's just a cold. And a local doctor tells Meghan Schiller all the testing is taking a toll. Meghan.
Local doctors are telling me that they were dealing with 5 to 6 day testing turnaround times a few weeks ago, but they are happy to report that things do appear to be leveling off. Still, though, it is a huge headache for parents who essentially have to hit the pause button on their entire family while they await the test results for one sick child.
At the end of this month,
It's an empty room, ready to go.
Ready for 5 to 11, but we've already been vaccinating for COVID kids and parents from 12 all the way up to 64.
Dr. Todd Woolin shows us the well room, the space he hopes will soon hold his vaccine clinics for kids 5 to 11.
The seats are all spaced out. Families can sit in groups, or if it's just a mom and a kid, can sit in a couplet.
Here inside Kids Plus Pediatrics, they're booked for one reason.
Schools are sending kids home with sometimes very mild symptoms. Could be runny nose, could be cough. Clearly, they'll send them home with fever. But don't forget, allergies can cause runny nose and cough, and they can't oftentimes get back into school without a negative COVID PCR test.
His staff's sending out nearly 140 tests to the lab per day, and he's adding staff to test kids and call families with results 7 days a week.
It's a stress to everybody. I can tell you in the last week to 2, we have seen that really long period of up to 4, 5, 6 days turnaround time going back down to the normal 1 to 2, sometimes 3-day turnaround time.
It's a stressor for all parents right now, from 2-year-old Riley's mom, Brenna.
Fortunately, she has not come down with anything that has required her to be brought in to be tested, so that is really good. We're fortunate that she's with family while we work, so she's not in a daycare setting.
To mom Lisa McGee, who rattles this list off to her teenage daughter every day.
eat right, drink water, wash your hands all the time. She gets tired of hearing that.
McGee says the worry lies in the unknown.
Just not knowing exactly what to be worried about, or, if not being vaccinated, if she would get it or not.
Now, there are 2 large companies that most of the doctors' offices here in Pittsburgh use to get their results. That's LabCorp and Quest Labs. I reached out to both of them to get updates on the numbers. Coming up tonight at 6, you're going to hear more about what they're dealing with when it comes to sheer volume and how they think the testing going forward is going to impact future turnaround times. That's straight ahead at 6. For now, reporting live on the North Shore tonight, Meghan Schiller, KDKA News.